And this is OMG Signature. It's your boy, Mr.
And I'm Mrs.
And on this channel, we react to WWE Smackdown, WWE Raw, and WWE pay-per-views. So if you're into that type of thing, please like and subscribe. And always, let's get into the flick. And we back. Y'all, this promo, yo. So first of all, they showed a little clip of Edge and Seth, you know, he got his little revenge or whatever. So-called wannabe putting Edge back in the hospital or whatever. But anyway, you know, Roman comes out, you know what I mean, gonna do a little promo. And lo and behold, guess who comes out?
Big E comes out. Now, we didn't react to Monday Night Raw, but okay, Big E was Mr. Money in the Bank, but he cashed in on Monday Night Raw, and he successfully cashed it in. So he's the new WWE champion now. So he comes out, we thinking, okay, so what in the hell do you have to do with this? And then as soon as he comes out, then Finn comes out. So now it looks like, okay, it's about to be a tag team match. It's going to be Big E and Finn Balor versus the Usos. Of course, Roman Reigns is not going to fight, right? Because he's the tribal chief.
Yeah, he won't even in his wrestling attire. But, you know, the Usos, they always in their wrestling attire, right?
Always.
It's like, they always got a t-shirt.
They TTG.
Yeah, they always in their wrestling attire.
Yeah. But that's it. For the beginning of the show. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, we're going to holler at y'all. We'll be back. And we're back. So, after the promo, we had the tag team between Big E and Finn, between the Usos.
Hold on. Now we know why Big E and Finn Balor came out. The purpose was so Big E and Finn Balor could be a team, and they were going to face the Usos. Okay, now go ahead.
Thank you, beautiful.
You're welcome.
She keep me in check, y'all. She keep me in check.
You're welcome.
But anyway, so we you know, we get into the match. It was a good match. Honestly, it was a real good match. They go back and forth. You know what I mean? The Usos kind of get the upper hand somewhat, but Big E pretty much he steals the show for real. Which he deserves to. You know what I mean? It's Big E time, big time.
Yeah, he WWE champion, so you can't just be out here losing matches. You know, because which one was it, Jimmy or Jay that hit him with this super kick?
I think it was Jimmy.
Okay, so Jimmy hit him with this, a crazy super kick. And he thought, man, I got this in the bag. They said, yeah, it's over. I'm like, no. He a WWE champion. You can't be losing little matches like that. So, of course, he kicked out. And then, Finn and Big E did their finishing moves at the same time to end the match. So Finn's finishing move is the coup de grace, and Big E finishing move is the big ending. So they hit them both at the same time. 1, 2, 3, match over. So after the match, we go to Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman backstage. So y'all already know.
Sitting down, looking at the TV.
Roman Reigns is pissed because, you know, his little hired henchman, his cousins.
Usos lost. The
Usos lost the match, so he mad. So Roman looks at Paul Heyman, he like, so anything you gotta tell me? And Paul like, you know, damn on his knees. No, my tribal chief.
Equivalent.
No, my tribal chief. So anyway, so he asked them, Roman Reigns asked Paul Heyman, do you think that Brock Lesnar is gonna show up at Extreme Rules?
First he said, well, if you don't have nothing to tell me, act like you told me. And tell me again. So he so he says, no, I don't have nothing to say. No, my tribal chief.
So after that, Roman asks, okay, so is he gonna show up at Extreme Rules? And Paul Heyman says with the quickness, no. Yeah.
No. And in my eye, I'm like, oh, so what you mean no? Like, why you act so quick? Why you answer? You know something now. You talking to him. You still talking to him.
We already knew that. Remember a couple weeks ago, he got the phone call.
Mm-hmm.
He got the phone call and you heard his who else ringtone is that? It's Brock.
Mm-hmm.
So you knew.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody stupid.
It's all good.
So after that, they moved on to the tag team match between Rick Boogs versus Robert Roode.
Mr. Glorious.
Yeah. So, babe, who you going for?
I'm going for Rick Boogs.
Yeah, I think Rick Boogs gonna win too, because Dolph and Robert have been off of their game lately.
Yeah, they just been falling. But because I think last time he had a match, it was really quick.
Mm-hmm. Yep, sure did. It was over.
Yeah.
Remember, we was like, I was like, oh my God, he got him. It was quick.
Yeah, I was like, that's a signature.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can pull it off again, because I want to see that again. Cause that was.
Yeah, that was a good move.
Yeah, it was a good move. Very unorthodox.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll be back, and we're back. So you guys, we had the tag team match between Rick Boobs.
Mm-hmm.
I said tag team. The match between Rick Boobs and Mr. Glorious Robert. As we said, it was kind of quick.
Just like last time.
I'm mad it didn't show the replay on his signature, because it kind of looked like the tombstone, but he do something else at the end or whatever.
He put his own
like a little twist in it.
Yeah, his own little twist on it.
But who was it, Pat? Who said it? Somebody said something. One of the commentators said something that had me and Mrs. tripping.
Pat said, Pat said the reason why Rick Boogs wear denim is because denim represents
strength.
Strength.
Something like
strength or something like that. We looked at each other like, what?
I've never heard that. If you heard that, let me know in the comment section. I never heard
denim represents strength.
I never heard that.
Okay. So then the match here, they rocking out. All of a sudden, here come Commander Aziz with the big boot to Shinsuke. Like, where did you even come from? And then, of course, Apollo Crews right behind him. And Commander Aziz attacks Rick Boogs, too. And then
throws him to the stairs.
Yeah. So then they going to get in the ring. Commander Aziz give Apollo the mic. And Apollo like, so this is your king? So this is, the accent he got now. So this is your king? So this is your king?
His Nigerian accent he doing now.
He was like, I demand my rematch.
Which, I mean, he do deserve a rematch,
Yeah, I know how it go. If you want a rematch, you got to come out here and open up your mouth, act like you want a damn
act like
rematch.
You care, because after he lost the belt, it was like...
We ain't heard nothing from Rob.
Like, oh, well, I don't...
I'm just getting a little tired of this. Yeah. Everybody need a goddamn henchman to retain their titles, and I'm just over it. Like, what happened to being self-made? Like, what happened to, man, I'm dominant for a reason,
I'm gonna get this championship because on me,
Yeah, like.
I guess I give AJ a pass because he love,
I mean, AJ was straight at first.
Yeah, he just wanted the tag team, so I give AJ a pass because he just wanted to do the tag team thing, but. If you're a singles champion, come on, man.
Defend your own. Bro.
Yeah,
I'm getting tired of this, man. For real, I am.
That's defend your own,
God darn.
But the next fight is actually Happy Corbin, or it's just Corbin now.
Yeah, Happy Corbin or Baron Corbin, as we know him, versus Kevin Owens. And then Corbin got on, the little button-up shirt, showing a little chest and hat. Like, bro, you gonna fight in this?
I don't think they're really gonna. I don't think they're gonna. It's gonna be. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be too much of a fight.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be. This gonna be a little quick little thing just for them to move on to the next thing. That's all. Y'all know how it go.
But we back. So y'all, I called it the Corbin and KO. The KO and the Corbin so-called match it wasn't even a match. KO come out. You know what I mean. I hate relentless KO shirt on, which is fire. You got the Just Keep Fighting on the back. The reason I'm talking about the clothes because the match wasn't a match. As he coming out, Corbin comes behind him, start ambushing him, throws him to the ring, throws him to the barricade. Everybody booing, you know what I mean? And what else happened there?
That was it. That's all that happened. You know, KO is out there. Oh, I'm so hurt. Oh, help me. Oh, I'm so hurt. And Baron Corbin is laughing. Well, we looking at him. Like I said, y'all, he had on the button-up shirt, collar pop, chest out, comes out skinny
black jeans,
Gucci sneakers, and the hat.
With the fedora, you know.
Like, no, you're not wrestling, bro. You're not.
Not like that.
So then after this, now we about to have Seth Rollins come out. He gonna talk about what he did to Edge last week. Blah 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 blah. Now y'all, this outfit,
this platinum suit.
Y'all, I've seen things about his suit before, but he has on a platinum suit. I'm talking about like Temptation 5 heartbeat platinum type suit.
Looking like a gum wrapper. Right
and
now.
they, what type of shoes he got on, babe?
Oh yeah, he got on platinum Yeezys. Platinum Yeezys.
Well, Baron, he beat you there.
Yeah.
His shoes
probably cost more than what
cost more than your whole outfit, bro.
Because them Gucci sneakers he had on was like the Converse Gucci Jones. I know y'all done seen them before if you ever looked up at Gucci shoes or whatever, but the reason we talking about clothes because it wasn't a match.
Nothing happened.
So, we back. And we back. So you guys, after the Happy Corbin KO fight, you know, Seth comes out with his platinum thing with the Yeezys, have his, what'd you say, babe? A 10-minute promo?
Yes, he had a 10-minute long promo.
About Edge and, saying he not done with him and if he needs to, he'll come to the little cabin he had in it and beat him down. And I don't know why he said cabin. And beat him down in front of his wife and kids and like...
Leave the kids out of it.
Yeah, I know the kids. Man, I don't know. What he just trying to make Edge not wrestle at all? Like, I'm not understanding what Seth getting out of it.
I guess he's trying to be the new legend killer.
He would never be Randy.
No, I'm not trying to say he's trying to be Randy, but because Edge is a legend, so legend killer. Because Randy can't kill no legends. Ain't no legends left that's wrestling with him. Ain't no legends. They moved on. They gone.
They gone. Yeah, so... After his promo, the crowd was feeling it a little bit, kind of down. It was hit and miss promo. Zelina Vega and Carmella comes out. And the crowd is just like this.
Straight face, no clapping, no booing, no nothing. They just standing there looking like, bruh, we don't want to see this.
I think it's a tag team match between them two and Liv Morgan and Toni Storm. They're actually getting Toni Storm a shot. Because didn't she have a match before?
I can't remember. All I know was Dolph Ziggler had said something to her in the back one night or
again, Naomi ain't getting it. Still haven't had a match, right?
Right. Child had been on back on SmackDown for like a month now, and she still ain't had no damn match yet.
She ain't had a match yet. But Toni Storm can get a match though, Yeah,
oh yeah, y'all, we forgot to mention. So, I forgot.
Told you she keep me straight. Go ahead.
I forget what happened. Oh yeah, after the Baron Corbin thing or whatever, or maybe it was before that. One of these moments in the show, we go backstage and we see Paul Heyman walking. And the girl Kayla, she do interviews and stuff backstage. So she popped up on Paul Heyman. He was like, what? What do you want from me?
And he starts snapping.
So he's snapping off of her like, I don't know anything. Da-da-da. You only doing this because you want me. You want me. I'm like, she wants you? Leave me alone. Good day. And then he turns around and Big E's standing right there. So he telling Big E like, yeah, congratulations. Da-da-da-da. You made the smart decision because you knew you weren't going to be able to beat Roman Reigns. He wasn't going to be that vulnerable. Talking his yak.
Talking ish about Bobby. He was vulnerable,
Yeah. Then all of a sudden, Paul Heyman walks away. Here come one of the Usos with a dirt super kick to the face. I'm like, oh my God. So of course they beating him up, slamming him into the crates and stuff or whatever. And
say I'm like, wrong show.
Yeah, so take your ass back to Monday Night Raw. You on the wrong show, and I'm like, Oh my God. And then after they done beating him up, who comes scrolling behind him? Roman.
Mm-hmm.
And he just looked at the floor like, all right, good work. And keep on walking. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Lordy. And now we got to sit through this crap.
Yeah, we got to sit through the tag team. This tag team fight. Luckily, we do have the homecoming for our girl Bianca tonight.
Yeah, they are in her hometown, Knoxville, Tennessee. Y'all know I know. Y'all know I know.
And to double back on the Roman thing, we at Crown Jewel a month from now, he gonna be fighting Brock after he fight Finn. But if he could be fighting Finn because he could lose to Finn. And after he fight,
I doubt it.
After he fight Brock at Survivor Series, he's gonna fight Big E. But all that can change.
It might not be like it's Survivor Series champion versus champion, or is it just 5-on-5? Because they do the match where it's 5 people from Raw and 5 people from SmackDown. I don't remember like it being like the dominant champions like Universal.
Yeah, champion against champion.
Yeah.
He did say they have.
No,
a
you're
match.
right, babe. You're right. It's gonna be champion versus champion. Yeah, because the brand get the point to figure out who's the better brand. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So as a Survivor Series, but all that can change. It could be Brock. It could be Demon Finn. It could be regular Finn. We don't know.
Y'all.
Yeah.
I hate to say this, but it's probably gonna be mother freaking.
It would be cool if it's Demon Finn though. It would be kind of cool if he Demon.
I told y'all this man.
It would be kind of cool.
Had to wait 5 freaking years just to get this shot, just to get another shot at it, and he lost.
It'd be cool if it'd be Demon Finn. But anyway, we'll be back. We're back.
This is some bull.
Alright, y'all. So the tag team matches was like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
2 minutes. What?
Whatever. So, Liv and Carmella start fighting. Eventually, Liv gets her on the outside of the ropes, and she ends up she pulls her head down and kind of bruises her nose. And Carmella. I know. NXT. Carmella crying, "Oh my nose! You broke my nose!" And they leave the ring, and virtually the match is over. So Liv end up challenging her to an Extreme Rules match. I don't know if Carmella gonna accept it.
It was just a waste of time. A waste of time. This whole show tonight has been a waste of time.
I feel like we just been waiting for the homecoming.
Yeah.
I think that's
all. They built the whole show around Bianca's homecoming. And
again, it would have been so much better if she was still
champion.
like what? Like
what did they do? They screwed her over though.
Yeah, and the man had a little promo. Well, I wouldn't say promo. Interview backstage talking about something. I never been to a homecoming, so I guess you're gonna try to crash it. And our boys, the Street Profits, they have a little interview, Montez shouting out the EST.
Yeah, y'all know that's his wife.
Shouting her out, letting them know this is gonna be the homecoming, and they still want that smoke with the Usos.
That's about it.
But that's about it, you guys.
And then they gonna tell us coming up, we gonna look at how the demon got created, because Finn has his alter ego. We about to look at the backstory about Demon Finn, like
the saga of Demon.
Yeah,
Finn.
the saga of Demon. Whatever. What the hell are we doing, SmackDown? What is this? Like, what is this? We saw 2 complete matches and 2 matches that didn't even get freaking started. Like, what are we doing? This is a waste of airtime. Like, straight up, this is just a waste of time.
And the Big E fight, that was fire. That was about it though.
Now what the hell? It was just the Big E fight and the Rick Boogs fight. That's it. Everything else been that's it. That's it. It's been a bunch of bull tonight.
But we back.
God.
And we're back. So you guys, like you said, it was a little Demon Finn Balor saga. He spoke his mind. You know what I mean? What he felt in his heart. You know what I mean? But after that, we had our boy Dominik came out facing Sami Zayn for like what, the second time, third time?
Fifth time, sixth time.
Sixth time.
I'm over this now.
Yeah, it's hard to count. But anyway, he lose. Sadly to say.
Again.
I feel like they're what, fifth time, third time?
Again.
Like, I'm not understanding with the Dominik thing. I don't know, man.
Like, bro, at this point, like, bro, why he gotta keep facing the same person over and over?
Over and over again. Like, it's like the third
like,
time.
Why? And then Ray be out there, you know, at first it was like, okay, I'm gonna walk you out there, he lose. Alright, now it's, okay, I'm gonna come out there in the middle of the match and I lose. Now I'm sitting ringside and he lose. Like, oh, God, I just, this show was just a waste of freaking time. It's a waste of time.
I'm not understanding this show.
I
But
don't even know
next, we got the homecoming for our girl Bianca Belair, you know.
And Kane comes out first because y'all know he the mayor of Knoxville, well, Tennessee. Mm-hmm. He the mayor or whatever, so he come out. They told us some Mayor Kane. It ain't Mayor Kane, it's Mayor Glenn now.
Yeah.
Kane is gone. He been retired. He in the dirt, bird. We messing with Glenn now. It's Glenn.
Yeah, it's Glenn. But anyway, you guys, we back. We back. Alright, y'all. Finally, the main event. Bianca Belair's homecoming. You know, our girl come out in the orange. Mm-hmm. Got the sparkles in the hair. Mm-hmm. Hair braided normal. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? No fishnets this time. Just, you know, normal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shell, silver shoes, silver heels.
Yeah. Open toe. Long boots. Thigh-high boots.
So, you know, she gave her a little speech, you know what I mean? The crowd cheering her on, you know what I mean? You know? They started singing the Knoxville, I guess, anthem. Me and Mrs. don't know it, you know?
Yeah, because we're not from there, so we don't know.
We don't know yet because we're not from Knoxville, you know? So, after that, as they singing, on cue, as I call it, Becky comes out.
Before that, Kane gives her the key to the city.
Told you,
the city of Knoxville. Kane gives her the key to the city. So then she tells the audience, let's sing the alma mater or whatever you want to call it. They sing that, and then
the man comes out. You know.
I'm not calling her the man.
The dude. the dude come out. She comes out, you know what I mean, interrupting the whole anthem. Everybody booing her. So she comes out saying, "Oh, this is nice. I've never been to a homecoming." I'm pretty sure she's been to her high school homecoming. I mean, a lot of us have. You have like 4 of them, and if you go to college, it's like 8. That's like 8 homecomings.
Well, I never went to my homecomings because the football team sucked, so I never went. I won't go in. But
anyway, comes out, you know, in awe of this homecoming, try to shake hands with Bianca or whatever. So Bianca shakes her hands, you know what I mean? She trying to walks away all sly.
But nope. They hold hands, she like, no, we not doing that. So Bianca tries to hit her, and then I guess Becky got the upper hand, ended up picking her up and slamming her or whatever. But of course, it didn't hurt. She got right back up. But it's just like, bruh, how many times are we gonna make Bianca pretend to get her ass beat by this girl? Like, first of all, it's her homecoming, so you came out there and ruined it. So why we gotta let her pretend get her ass whooped?
Yeah, I know,
in front of her family, like her family was front row and everything. Like, why? Like, I'm just not understanding. Like Bae said, like straight up, if she don't get her title back at Extreme Rules, it's like, bro, what is the purpose of the storyline? Yeah. What is the point? Like, all right, it made sense. Okay, you gonna make Becky come back, and it's like, all right, bet she gonna get the title. But as far as I'm concerned, No, that's it. You gonna let her have her title? Alright, cool. But other than that, bro, no. After this pay-per-view, you should not be champion no more. Cause you ain't do squat to get the title shot in the first place. You had a baby and came back. And yet again, you on the wrong show. Like the Usos said, you on the wrong show.
She don't want no smoke with Charlotte.
The hell, you on the wrong show. Yeah, because she know damn well she won't gonna be able to mess with Charlotte after just having a baby. Girl, please. Charlotte is a 12-time champ now.
Yeah, she don't want
Girl, please. You don't want that?
They got Alexa going after her and stuff, you know.
Exactly. Ain't no bad. That match gonna be stupid too, because Alexa's on this bull crap with the daggone doll and all of that shit. Like, bro, it's just dumb. Like, storyline just stupid. WWE, what are you doing? Like, bro, who is right? Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon. Stephanie. Triple H. Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Whoever the hell you want to go by. What are y'all doing? Who are y'all hiring to write these damn storylines? It sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, some of them are a little out there. You know?
It don't make no sense. Like, what the hell are y'all doing? This whole show was pointless. So pointless.
Like, we was building up to the homecoming and then...
Just for it to be some boy homecoming was 7 minutes, bro.
It was a little late.
7 minutes. Y'all built the show up on this damn homecoming. And it won't... Ugh.
But we always like the show, you know what I mean? It was a good show. Kind of, sort of. You know what I mean?
No, the hell it wasn't no damn good show. It was not no good show.
It is good moments.
The hell.
Good and bad, you know, pros and cons. But anyway, always like and subscribe. We out.